character thought. Anyway, look who we've been joined by. The headliners on the Pyramid stage, none other than these two.
Well,
right.
Chris, how you doing?
What's your name again?
How was it for you? Hey, how was it? It looked amazing. We were enjoying the music. We were enjoying it, but the lights back here at the end, you know, it was fantastic.
It's fun. We'll never get to see that. That's the thing. It's the
You'll
irony.
get to see it in a minute.
Well,
except he doesn't want to.
No, you're
He's got to do a run. He's not ready to see it yet. Are you?
we'll be off.
How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed, I think.
Really?
I think when we play here, it's like all the nonsense just fades away for an hour and a half, and it's fun.
Yeah. Was it?
You look like you didn't want to leave the stage at the end. It looked like a real moment. You really did.
Yeah.
But I mean, the show that the lights and using the pyramid at the end was kind of inspired. Who dreamt that up?
Well, we have a very stoned studio assistant whose name I won't mention in case he wants to get work, but he came in one day and goes, "Hey, I found this incredible projection onto buildings thing."
Yeah.
So I've lost my voice, and we said, "Oh, we'll have that."
Yeah.
And I forget who we got it from, but we.
It's pretty great though.
So have you seen it? Have you actually seen it in action?
Never live, no, because they did a test on Thursday night, I think, late on Thursday night, because obviously it works much better when it's dark. So, but no, never in real life.
Did it work?
Did they not show you
it
on
worked
a
okay.
computer or anything?
Well,
you don't
it's only
get
a mock-up,
computer we
kind of
saw,
a
yeah.
rendering,
Right, yeah.
but it's never the same, is it?
Did it really work? For
Oh,
real?
it really worked.
It looked brilliant.
great.
And thank you very much for putting some on the back for us on this side.
That's $15.99 well spent.
Got the benefit of that.
How are you guys doing?
We're
Yeah,
doing
we're
really
all right,
well. We've
thank
had a
you.
really good day today. You got the weather as well, which helped. I mean, it's been a
Amazing.
beautiful day.
Did you
all
keep
day
checking the
built
weather
up
like
to it.
all week, just checking that it was going to be
I
sunny
asked Bono
today?
to have a word with God.
And he kindly switched it round, so they got the rain.
They were amazing, though.
You enjoyed them last night?
Oh, it's great. Both Will and I were here. I was right at the back of the field because, you know, they're my equal favourite band, so I wanted to watch them like I was a kid again.
Did you feel pressure having seen that? I mean, because
Yes.
there's such a reputation in this tie of Coldplay and Glastonbury, and in a way, you feel you're kind
Well,
of
you
coming
can't
back
compete.
into the fold. But I mean,
You can't really try and compete with U2, so we don't.
But you were, weren't
We
you?
don't try.
You so were.
But and then Beyonce will be. I mean, you know, we're just happy to be here. We're
But
happy
you
to
have
have made
Beyonce
it.
watching you, kind of down there watching. That must be quite
Amazing.
funny.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful place.
We feel very. I feel pretty lucky.
Do you feel like it's job done now?
Well, no, we've got to. I don't know.
We've got a long way to go.
well, you were just saying there before, though, Will. You know, you kind of when the band was starting out, and you look at Glastonbury on the telly and think, oh, hopefully one day. And when you played kind of low down the bill the first time you come, did you think we've
First
made
on the
it?
bill.
That's first on the bill. Yeah. Did you think, great, we've done
we
it,
did.
and that was as far as you thought it would go?
You know,
We thought a travel lodge was. Like
Yeah. If you can
It
go
still
away
is.
and stay over and not have to drive back, that's
Yeah.
a result, isn't it?
every time we've come, we can't really believe our luck, you know. Like I was saying, I used to watch you when I was a little bit younger on the telly, thinking, goodness, what an extraordinary
I've been
place.
sacked off this twice. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry,
You know,
mate.
lovely,
Did your beard win it back for you?
yeah, that's it.
It looks
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's coming
Thank you.
disguised. This is it. They didn't realise it was Mark Radcliffe that had come into them.
In 1997.
It was Father Christmas.
Sorry, Joe, go on.
No, it's fine. Finish.
In 1997,
Anyway, what we said?
my mum got me some braces because I had wonky teeth, and I was on the train coming back from Exeter to London, and the Radiohead crowd just got on.
Right.
So I hid on the train for 2.5 hours. Because I was 19, I had these massive train tracks, and I was like, it didn't seem like we'd ever get to headline Glastonbury at that point.
Oh no, Ben.
they have.
It was great. So how's things? Where are you up to? What's the next things you go? Is this show rolling on for a while?
We've got a
or
few
you
more festivals to do around Europe, some great places, and then we've got to try and finish our record,
Yeah.
which is obviously the big summer project.
It's hard to know when you finish the jazz record,
Yeah. Right.
because you can just go on.
Is it a rolling concept?
I mean,
It's
85
rolling.
minutes. It's about 85 minutes.
We've
at
got
the
it to
moment.
85
Yeah,
minutes.
we're chopping it down.
So do you feel an enormous sense of relief now?
I feel happy.
Is
Yeah,
that,
well,
is
you
that
should
beer?
do.
Hang on, is
Was
that
it-
beer down there?
It's beer with ginger in it and no.
Okay, because I've never seen you drink in my life, and I thought maybe
But
you were
I
celebrating behind
am
the...
on acid. In his eyes.
Hence the spaced out kind of look.
It was a triumph, though, sir. I genuinely think so.
Really?
Also, I've noticed then that you've started hitting the drums a heck of a lot harder than you used to, Will Champion.
Well, I think
You lent me your drums once. You said you can use them if you want. They're not mine.
How's
No,
your band?
right.
How's your band going?
Oh, well, no.
I still don't
you
own
guys,
any
thank you.
drums.
he's the only drummer who doesn't own a set of drums.
Still not.
He said to me when they did a session at Maida Vale, I said, can I have a go on your drums? He says, they're not mine, they just turn up on stage each night. I'm the only drummer I know with no drums. I said, well, what do you do for practice? He said, well, and Will Champion said to me, well, 200 gigs a year, frankly, how hard can it be? But, I mean, you are really playing like a deep...
Oh, thank
Right,
you.
this is your cue to leave now, because we are going
You don't want to see it yet, you're not ready
Say
to look
thank
at
you
it. Yeah.
to everybody who watched it.
Yeah.
It really means a lot to us, that one.
Yeah,
This
thanks
must
for
have been
coming.
the
It was
most
great.
important gig that you've ever done.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Great
Glastonbury
guy.
is the closest thing we have to a home,
Yeah.
and it only appears 3 days a year, so
Yeah.
we're
Well,
homeless for the rest of it.
it was a triumph, guys. It really was.
Oh, thanks very much.
It was a real
Thank
result,
you.
definitely.
I
Yeah.
think I'm going to go and
Are
be
you going to go and
sick.
celebrate?
He's not ready to see or hear it. But, are
Right,
you
this
watching
is-
it?
Yeah, Will wants to see it. Right,
Okay,
this is
right.
Coldplay and this is Every Teardrop. You can see the pulsating pyramid.